So here we will discuss about the paper chromatography. So the basic definition of the chromatography is defined as a procedure by which the solutes are separated by dynamic differential migration process in a system consisting of two or more phases, one of which moves continuously in a given direction. The two phase, that is first one is the mobile phase and another one is the stationary phase. The chromatography was firstly discovered by the scientist Sweat in 1906, and in 1942 partition chromatography was developed by the Martin and Sens, and also in 1961 paper chromatography was discovered by Sean Bell. Types of chromatography. The chromatography on the basis of adsorption, partition, ion exchange and affinity. Chromatography are four types, that is first one is the adsorption, the second one is partition, ion exchange and affinity chromatography. So the partition chromatography is further subdivided into three parts. The first one is a liquid, second one is gas liquid, and third one is a gas solid chromatography. Techniques of chromatography. So plane and column. So the plane chromatography is further subdivided into two parts, that is first one is a paper and thin layer chromatography. Paper chromatography is defined as a technique in which the analysis of unknown substances is carried out mainly by the flow of solvents on specially designed filter paper. In 1961, paper chromatography was first discovered by the scientist Sean Bell. So these are the filter paper, Whatman filter paper, on which we can move the sample by the help of mobile phase, that is solvent. The principle of separation is mainly partition rather than adsorption. So here the principle for separation of paper chromatography is the partition, because in partition chromatography the both phases are like stationary and mobile phase, both are liquid. So here the paper work like a liquid layer. So the paper is made up of cellulose on which the water molecule are interacted. So we can say that the paper chromatography mainly based on the partition rather than adsorption chromatography. So there are two types of chromatography. First one is there are two types of paper chromatography. First one is paper adsorption chromatography. Second one is paper partition chromatography. This is the instrument of the paper chromatography. For the preparation of paper, cut the paper into desired shape and size depending upon work to be carried out. The starting line is marked on the paper with an ordinary pencil up to 5 cm from the bottom edge. On the starting line, marks are made to 2 cm apart from each other. Second one is application of sample. The sample to be applied is dissolved in mobile phase and applied as a small spot on the origin line using capillary tube or micropipette. Very low concentration is used to avoid the larger volume. The spot is dried on the filter paper and is placed in the developing chamber. Choice of the solvent. The commonly employed solvent are the polar solvent, but the choice depends on the nature of the substance to be separated. If pure solvent do not give satisfactory separation, a mixture of solvent of suitable polarity may be applied. So that is the chromatographic chamber. The chromatographic chamber are made up of mainly glass material or plastic or stainless steel. Glass tank are preferred most to avoid leaching. They are available in various dimensions, size, depending upon the paper length and the development type. The chamber atmosphere should be saturated with solvent vapor. The paper is development technique, the paper is dipped in a solvent in such manner that the spot will not dipped completely into the solvent. The solvent will rise up and it is allowed to run 2/3 of paper height for better and efficient result. Methodology. All the steps involved in the paper chromatography. First one is obtain a chromatogram jar, a piece of fresh spinach and a length of chromatographic paper. Piece of fresh sample. Cut the paper. Cut the tip of the paper such that it forms a point of a triangle. Draw a line across the paper 1 centimeter from triangle. This is start line. Using the capillary tube, transfer a drop of the sample solution to the center of the start line. Pour approximately 1 centimeter chromatography solvent into the chromatography chamber. Open chromatography jar and hang the paper in the jar so the tip of the triangle dip into the solvent. Triangle or spot, we can say spot. Allow the solvent to rise for about 1 minute or until the solvent line near the top of paper. When the solvent line is about 80% from the top of paper, we can put out the TLC paper from the column and dry for to evaporate the solvent. After that, we can visualize the spot or we can detect the spots by the help of naked eye if the spot is visible. When spot is not visible, then we can use several types of spraying reagent like ninhydrin, KMNO4, drag and drop reagent. So this is the basic of the paper chromatography and principle and methodology of the paper chromatography. Thank you.